Hi, I'm Sarah and I work for the English Language School, and today we're going to be having a look at plurals. A plural is when we have more than one of something. If we have just one, we can say it's the single or singular. Usually, when we change a single noun into a plural noun, we just add s. Say, for example, we have one hotel. If we were talking about two or more, we would just add s. Hotels. I have stayed in one hotel. I have stayed in two hotels. The same for car. We would just add s. One car, four cars. When we're writing, we do have some spelling exceptions to the rule of just adding s. The four ones we're going to have a look at now. The first one, if the noun, so if the object, ends in s, ss, sh, ch, or x, we must add es instead of just s. For example, box, we would add es because it ends in x. It becomes boxes. Church, becomes churches. Again, because it ends in the ch, so we add es. If our noun or object ends in the letter y following a consonant, and remember a consonant is any other letter than a, e, I, o, u. So if it ends in y after a consonant, we must change the y to an I and then add es. For example, I have one baby, or I have two babies. We've changed the y to an I and added es. The same for puppy, which is a baby dog. Puppy becomes puppies. Remove the y, change it to an I and add es. Puppy is one, puppies is two or more. If the noun ends in the letter f or fe, we change the f or the fe to a v and then add es. For example, one leaf, two leaves. One wife, three wives. The fourth spelling rule is if the noun ends in the letter o, again after a consonant, we must add es. For example, potato becomes potatoes. Volcano becomes volcanoes. Unfortunately, sometimes these two rules are not followed. For example, in roof, as it ends in f, we would expect to change that, but we just keep the f and add s, like we did in the first ones. So usually we add s to the end of our noun. If it ends in any of these letters or two letters, we add es to the end. If it ends in the letter y after a consonant, we change the y to an I and add ES. If it ends in F or FE, we change the F or the FE to a V and add ES. And if it ends in an O after a consonant, we add ES. As you've probably guessed from our previous videos, English grammar always likes to have some words that don't follow the rules. And this is exactly the same with plurals. Some of our nouns, when we change from single to plural, have a completely different word. Sometimes we've just changed one letter, and sometimes the word actually stays the same. Some of the most common examples we will have a look at now. Child, we wouldn't say I have 2 childs, we'd say children. Man, 1 man, we wouldn't say 2 mans, we'd say 2 men. The same for woman. 1 woman, 2 women. This is an example where the word changes completely. 1 person changes to 2 or more people. Mouse, again, like person, the word for the plural is completely different. It actually changes from mouse to mice. Sheep, 1 sheep, when we're talking about the plural, it actually just stays the same. 1 sheep or 2 sheep, not 2 sheeps, 2 sheep. Tooth, 1 tooth, 2 teeth. The last one, 1 foot, 2 feet. If we're talking about an amount of 0, we also would use the plural form. So if I was saying I had 0 children, 1 child, and 2 or more, again we would just use the plural. If you would like to test yourself, please follow the link for our quiz.